New sound, new. I mean, if you got to stay relevant in the industry right now, you need to evolve with your sound and all that. So it's still the same Wizboy, but a little bit experimenting when it comes to style and approach, and also it's more like an album that's bringing everything together, you know. I mean, the Wizboy brand is been a successful one, and also there's been some challenges and all that. And with this album, everything is like, okay, rolled into one, like, well, switching the game to a whole new level, and, also registering, the Wizboy brand for good. Yeah. When I won't give you this time around, not that kind of finger. When I go put on your finger right on the altar, baby, make me there. Yeah, it's more like an evolution of what it has always been, but new sound, new. I mean, if you got to stay relevant in the industry right now, you need to evolve with your sound and all that. So it's still the same Wizboy, but a little bit experimenting when it comes to style and approach, and also sounds, and also different producers. I have other producers that worked with me in this album. Previously it was basically me and then input from a few guys, but then I think I did like 5-6 songs in this project. So Masterkraft was on the project, Seelebobo is on the project, Magical Andy, who's like team to me, he did like 6 songs on the album. I don't even have a very good explanation for that, honestly, because first time I went to a French-speaking country, Spanish, Equatorial Guinea, I didn't know my songs were big there, and I got there, and it was like a club indoor show. Yeah. It's a new song. Watermelon looking so hot, the way she balances. Watermelon looking so hot, make una come and see. And I saw myself performing like 13 songs, in that place. And most of the songs, they didn't have videos. Yeah, they didn't have videos. And in fact, the main song that they said, this one you have to leave it to. This is the last song you're going to perform. I didn't have a video for it. And when I performed it, it was crazy. Like, I virtually didn't sing. It was the whole crowd singing the song. I was practically looking for myself in the crowd, because it was chaotic. It was everything. And my Francophone manager was like, because it was right then, or rather with that trip, I appointed him as my manager for Francophone and all that. So, and we started working quite well. And he told me, you have to make a video for that particular song, 1+1. And I was like, anyhow, these songs have done old for Nigeria, but we still did a very low budget video for that song, and it came out, very well. Like 17 million views on it. It's crazy, trust me. Now you they ginger my dignity. Hey, strong thing is what I'm feeling, baby. I don't want to be biased here, because I mean, different things work for, different locations and for different people. But I think the Francophone people, I think they love it very, very African. And they love it genuine. And somehow, I think you don't even need to convince them that much that the music or the artist is good. If it's good, trust me, they'll be the ones making the noise for you. And all you just will hear is that your song is big in this place. People ask me, what's up? And what's happening in Lagos? You need to... But I don't even do 1/4 of what I do in Lagos in all these other countries. But I get like triple results, and it's crazy. So I don't even, sometimes I wonder myself, so. Well, business-wise, when you're appreciated, across Africa and, especially Francophone, sometimes one show can amount to like 3 or 4 down here. Yeah. It's good, it pays, but the truth is that you still need Nigeria, you still need Lagos, because whatever thing is happening in Lagos is still what they vibe to. Yeah, so Lagos is like the biggest. In fact, it's competing with US right now when it comes to music. Like Nigerian music is very big. So, I wouldn't say forget about Lagos, stick to Francophone or other African countries. No, you still need Lagos. You still need the Lagos boss because that's what they vibe to. So at the end of the day, everything works together. Oh, my baby, give it to me, give me your love, give it to me, give me your love, oh na na na, give me your love, oh my baby. She has done it. I mean, she's still killing it, and right now I'm even envying me if you ask me, because I mean she's like the biggest female artist in Africa. You could argue like I'm not trying to. I'm not making a list. I'm not making a Wizboyy list. But I'm saying, judging by what she has achieved and, over a very short period of time. And, she's killing it and she's quite a successful African brand, yeah. The thing is, it's boring when it's the same thing. That's all I can say. And people are always looking for something new. So whatever it is and wherever it comes from, so long as you do it well and harness it well, people are definitely going to vibe to it. So I can't criticize any influence right now and say, okay, we have to stick to our own or keep it African. I mean, whatever thing people accept. I always tell someone, it's only you can only criticize it that hard if it's not successful. If it's successful, then you can say thumbs up. So yeah, for everybody doing, infusing trap to their style, Afro-Caribbean and the rest, if it's working for you, I mean, keep doing your thing, but keep it African. In one way or the other, just, put the elements. I don't think so.
Why?
I honestly don't think so. Trust me, because I am one artist that's been very, very experimental. Yeah, if you listen to Infinity, you wouldn't believe it's the same person that did Love Anxieties and all that. And sometimes when I go on tours, you go to this particular city, they say, no, it's this particular song. Go. I go to a particular, like when I went on, when I did my US tour, in Oregon, I don't think I performed all those Usagi, Infinity. No. I didn't. It was something, it was other songs, different songs, Jacuzzi, 1+1. So it's crazy. And sometimes it makes you feel like those other songs no follow. Yeah. You get? But you go to other places, they're like, hey, is this one? No, they don't. So I'm like, I ask myself that question sometimes. It's never going to be possible, in my opinion, that the world vibes to one sound and say, yeah, we all like this one now. Yeah, it depends on the platform. Because when you talk about the US and, the top artists there, they're almost the people that the whole world knows. But even at that, the farmer in my village, do you understand, doesn't give a damn what Justin Bieber is singing, what Drake is singing. So it's going to be difficult, trust me.
1+1 is 1. Now it be the arithmetic when go keep us together. Can nobody love you like I do, my baby. Oh, 1+1 is 1. Now it be the melody. I go to play you forever. Can nobody treat you like I do.